My name is Matt, and I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis about 11 years ago. I was, at the time, 170 pounds. I was an athlete. I played lots of sports, and it was a big part of my life, playing sports. So it was pretty life-changing. The rheumatoid, I never went the mainstream route, except for the initial diagnosis. Because mainstream's answer for rheumatoid, which is the immune system attacking the body, is to weaken and destroy the immune system, so it's not as good at attacking the body, and that never really made sense to me. So instead, I investigated over the last 11 years. I've tried all kinds of different things, alternative routes, from raw food diet to water fasting to Oriental medicine, traditional Oriental medicine, and just always continually got worse. There were some times when I got some temporary improvements, but eventually it was never for long. Things progressed to the point to where 2 years ago I was down to 115 pounds. I felt like I was pretty close to death and wanted to die. But the pain, I was bedridden. My wife had to feed me, dress me. It wasn't the way to live. Did a few other things to try to get some small improvements, but I made it back to about 123 pounds, but then started wasting again. The pain was just awful. And this was about maybe 7-8 months ago now that I just was doing more looking online, and I found LifeWorks Wellness Center here in Clearwater. And so we came down here just for a visit to kind of feel it, and my wife and I, and then we went back, and it basically felt right. We put all our stuff in storage, and we've come here to just so I can get the treatments here at LifeWorks. The treatments that I've been involved with mostly are the ozone therapy through IVs, the chelation, and also high-dose niacinamide, which has been really successful, not only with me, with other rheumatoid patients that I've seen here in the offices. And so that's been a big part, I think, of my improvement. But speaking of my improvement, so in the last 7 months, gone from 123 pounds to a weighing today of 146 pounds. So I'm continuing to gain weight, which I think is a good sign that your body doesn't heal, or it's a sign of your body's healing when you're putting on weight, I believe. And but the pain is significantly reduced. I couldn't raise my arms over my head. I was locked in like this 7 months ago. I couldn't walk without crutches. I couldn't get out of a chair by myself. I couldn't turn the key in the ignition. These kinds of things I could not do for several years, and now I'm doing them. I'm riding my scooter again. I haven't done that in a couple of years, so I can't tell you enough how grateful I am for the improvement, and I'm optimistic there's going to be continued improvement, because it has kept going. It's slow because I don't believe there's a magic bullet. There definitely isn't with the mainstream, and finally getting improvement here. Not the magic bullet. Like I said, I don't think it exists, but it's slow, continual improvement. Have a zest for life again. It's just, yeah. I wish everyone that was going through what I was going through with rheumatoid arthritis, or in other conditions too, but I know rheumatoid because I have it. But I just wish for them that they could, get the same benefits I'm getting, but just take the leap, and because it works. It works. This is what I was talking about. 7 months ago I was on crutches, and now I'm riding my scooter again. Bye.